Alright guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today what we're going to be looking at is speculation for Saiyan Day. Again, as you know, Saiyan Day is going to be celebrated by both Global and JP Dokkan. Again, Saiyan Day is literally just Saiyan characters. You know, last year it was Bardock. I think the year before that it was Goku. I think it was Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I mean, I could be wrong. Again, so it's all just, you know, pure Saiyan based characters. So again, this is a Twitter post by I Seriously and DBZ Carry, where they kind of talk about some of the language used. And so what they do is they take this word Yoruba. Again, I don't exactly know where this originated from. Again, that's another thing where I just like don't really know. But again, this is some information that we're getting from these guys. And so again, like I said before, we take the word Yoruba. Each letter 3 steps back in the alphabet spells out Broly, and then you take this one, Wemser Heck, spells out Saiyan Day. So again, based off of this, people are now speculating that Broly will be coming for Saiyan Day, which makes sense. I don't think we actually have gotten a Broly-based card for Saiyan Day, so you know that is going to be pretty interesting. So what I have pulled up here is again some Broly cards. Again, this is the whole Broly tag over here on the Dokkan Wiki. You know, based off of this, I mean, this is really just like all the information that we're getting. So yeah, anyways, again, looking down at the Brolys, again, most people are leaning towards a Dragon Ball Z Broly. So again, you know, that's the big thing that people are hoping and gunning for is Dragon Ball Z Broly instead of Dragon Ball Super Broly. Because again, this guy Maximums will, you know, is responding to this saying, yeah, 3 as in 3 Saiyans in the Broly movie, Goku, Vegeta, and then obviously Broly, and the 4 from the forms of Broly: Base, Wrathful, Super Saiyan, Full Power, Legendary Super Saiyan, basically. So again, that's the speculation. Again, just looking through all of the Brolys, again, I doubt they're going to release a Kid Broly. Probably not a base Broly. Again, they could do a base Broly just because, again, if you look at the roster, none of them are really good. This guy is decent, the TUR for the the LR Broly Cheat Line Lemo card, but kind of going through him greatly raises defense. That's actually really good. 12% attack and defense. Per key sphere obtained, and he still has the whole support type buffs with key spheres, so he's actually not bad. So in reality, he would be the only unit really affected by this if they just, you know, released a base Broly. But again, he is a TUR of an LR, so unless you have the LR rainbowed, you're really not going to use him all that much. Wrathful Broly, I doubt they're going to release, just because again, Wrathful Broly is just literally, you know, it's basically limited to the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie Broly. So again, they're not going to release a Wrathful Broly. Again, just based off of this and based off of what the community in general is leaning towards, because if we go back here, again, Air Dokkan is like tweeting out Dragon Ball Z Broly stuff, you know, from the original movie, you know, all of this stuff. So people are really leaning towards a Dragon Ball Z Broly. And again, if we take a look at Dragon Ball Z Broly, there's this version of Broly that they could do, or that they could base the card off of, just, you know, Super Saiyan Broly. But I'm pretty sure Broly has a different form where he's like, I guess like kind of going back to the Twitter post right here, and this guy says base, then Iraki. I don't know what that means, but and then of course he says Super Saiyan and then the Legendary Super Saiyan. So they could do the Iraki form of Broly. I don't know exactly what that form is. They definitely don't have it, you know, in here in the name category. Far-fetched idea, but I mean, they could even do a Bio Broly. You know, just keeping up with the theme of Broly, and then based off of the recent unit that, you know, came out on the JP Dokkan side and the EZAs, all of them from the Bio Broly movie. Bio Broly, they could release Bio Broly, but again, I doubt that would make him a whole lot of money. No one really likes Bio Broly. That's kind of like a unit, or just a character in general, they kind of like push off to the side, and they're just like, you know what, we're gonna ignore him. We're not even gonna acknowledge him. So I doubt they're gonna release a Bio Broly. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, again, doesn't seem very likely, but again, the more the merrier, I guess. Super Saiyan 4 Broly, doubt it. Again, this is Dragon Ball Hero stuff, so they always release it around November. So again, doubt it. Again, Broly, Chi-Line, Lemo, that's basically the only ever unit that they're probably going to release, with these 3 in it. And then Paragus and Broly, again, we established that is probably not going to be Dragon Ball Super Broly, just based off of what people are saying. So, in reality, the biggest bet would be this one right here. Would be this. A Super Saiyan Broly, and then a Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Personally, again, I wouldn't mind getting a better version of Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, because what they could do, keeping up with the whole LR EZA, is think about this. They release a new LR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and then the EZA, the old STR one, and they make him really, really good, but of course the LR still, curb stomps him. So, say for example you summon, you don't get Broly, but again, you do have this OG Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, you EZA him, and boom, there you go. That would be something that they could do. The only issue would be these 2 EZAs would then might be, considered insignificant, these 2 EZAs. This guy for sure is really good, he's a defensive stacker. This guy, not so much. Easily, he's the better one out of the 2, so, the only really affected units would be these 2 if they release another Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, because this guy's a transformation from the Tech LR one. I doubt they're going to do a Super Saiyan Broly, because again, that would, basically kill off this Dragon Ball Super Broly. But again, now we don't have to think about that, because again, you can run 2 units of the same name on a team now, with the update that they're going to do to JP. So what you could theoretically do is run, say for example, the new Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Let's say that's what they do. You could then run this guy with him, because again, he's the transformation version of him, as a rotation. And then say on another rotation, you can run, I don't know, maybe, this Super Saiyan Broly full power along with the, EZA LR. Like, in theory, that is something that they could do if they decide to do that. And actually, going back to this idea, they actually haven't released a unit that transforms each turn for a while now. Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Vegeta is the last unit that's actually ever done that. So I could actually see them doing a base Broly, because again, you can run 2 characters of the same name now. Obviously, they won't link up with each other, but that's a minor detail, because again, you can run those 2 like as a rotation, one-on-one rotation and one on the second one. And then of course you have your 2 floater units. They could have him transform from Broly into Super Saiyan and then into Legendary Super Saiyan, and then do it like how Trunks and Zamasu work, where turn 1 base, turn 3 Super Saiyan, turn 5 Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I think that is something that they could do, or they could just make him Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, like I said. Honestly, there are endless possibilities that they could do with Broly, again, but I don't expect it to be Dragon Ball Super Broly. Again, they're really not going to release him unless it's for like a really big major celebration, like for example 7th year anniversary is when I could see them actually whipping out this Broly, because again, since he's so new and the hype around him is like really, really big ever since the movie, they're really not going to just release him. And especially for the Japanese community, just something that I've heard, they are a huge fan of original Dragon Ball Z Broly. They are a major fan of this Dragon Ball Z Broly, because when this guy first came out on Global, because again, this guy's a Global first, the Japanese community was actually really, really pissed. They were like, where's Broly? Why did Global get Broly first? So the Japanese community is a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z Broly. So personally, again, I think that they could do base Broly, again, turn 3 Super Saiyan, turn 5 active skill into Legendary Super Saiyan. He could have the revive mechanic, again, somehow built into that. They're probably going to do the revive mechanic just because, again, JP has a revive mechanic now, and they usually tend to release a new Dokkan Fest that has that mechanic to kind of sell it like they did with the exchange units. So again, that's what I think that they could do. Again, who knows what they could do. Again, that's just my idea and my theory. And then, of course, the information is coming from I Seriously over here on Twitter, so huge shout-outs to him. And again, I just wanted to apologize for maybe posting really, really late. It's because, again, I was actually working out in concrete, so I was unable to actually, go ahead and make a video earlier on. So, again, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below what you guys think. if it's going to be Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z. Again, personally for me, I tend to prefer Dragon Ball Super Broly. Personally, I think he's just a better character overall, but again, that's just my opinion. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video, like I said before, and I'll see you guys next time.